always offering methods to you guys on training dogs and how to shape behaviors that you desire. And one of my tricks is started right here in the back of a truck bed. This will happen to be the dog truck. This is Jeep. Now, for instance, before I can teach my dog to go out and retrieve things, well, before I want him to ride and retrieve, I want to teach him how to pick it up. I want him not to be afraid to pick up anything. So there's a game that we play just to pick up anything in a short space like this. Now, you would ask me, what reason do you use a short space? I look at this as a 4-cornered wall, and I have access to an opening in this one corner. The dog is always going to want to come out of the corner. You know, you can always throw the dog something and you can reach over there and play a game with the dog and build up drive and grip to play this game. You know, so before I can take any of these dogs, if any of you have a dog from one of these bloodlines, you know that I can take a dog and just throw a ball or anything rolling stimulates the drive on high drive puppies, dogs that come from solid working police lines. These dogs are always ready to work. So for guys that have lower drive dogs, they're not going to be able to get their dog to go out here in a field like this one you see and have a dog retrieve a ball and get lost or whatever. So I would never ever ask the dog to do such a thing that's beyond his capabilities. So that's where we at right now. In a small area, never be afraid to stay in these type of small knit type area games, because this is the foundation of your imprinting. When you ask me, how do you imprint dogs to do this? This is what I want to put in his mind first, to pick up things. Different sizes, same thing, different sizes. Move the keys, anything in a small area. Dog like that, yeah. Roll it, make some drive. Good boy, good boy. Could have some a string on it. I won't do it too much like this. I won't play this game without a string the next time, because I don't want the dog to being possessive, turning his head away from me. So, you know, there's a heavier ball. Good boy, yes. Look at that ball. He's not afraid to go after that ball. He don't even know what I'm doing, because I'm not putting that in his head that I'm just taking something. I'm giving him something. Yes, good boy. And you know, I can make drive out of anything. Young, you want dogs to have keys? Yeah. And that noise. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Yes. Yeah, a little tug. Let him have that. Good boy. Good boy. And build more drive with you again. You don't even see it. Yes, good boy. Now we see what a dog wants. He turned his back on me, but let's make sure. He's got the metal part. Most dogs don't want that. Look at that toy. Good boy. You can use that as an out later on. You know, like you want to go, loose, and then you go, loose, and another one comes. So watch this. He won't let loose. Let's get some drive. Let's. Yes. Let's. Yes. See? So I can switch the game up at any time. The common mistake that you guys will make is you'll keep doing the same thing over and over, repetitive. You're playing it too much, too long. I did a little bit. I got out of the game. Give the puppy time to think about the game. Let it soak in. Just rubbing. I won't give it too much praise and tell him. Most of the time I'll tell a puppy here that lack this kind of genetics, I'll be like, you was getting that. You was getting that ball. Dog like this, if I tell him that too much, he gonna get all hectic and crazy, bouncing off the walls in the Jeep. I kind of want the dog to be mild, stable, where he's able to think, you know, more thinking what he was doing, learning the game, than to be hectic, going crazy and wild, and he's not really thinking about what he was doing. He's just bouncing off the wall. You might get into this. He didn't have time to think about the last game, kind of ADD like some of us as humans, you know. And then I can switch the game up at any time. And if I want the dog to be familiar with wallets or money, you know, I can take a big wallet. Yes. and put it in his face. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Teach him how to grab it. Yes. Yes. Teach him how to get it. I'm going to help him. Bam. Yes. Good boy. You know, you put him in a good position. Now he knows. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. Good boy. That's money. He don't even know it. He's playing a game. He doesn't even know it. Good boy. Good boy.
You want to keep that
one? Good boy. Good boy. Watch this. This. Yes. Good boy. That's U.S. currency game right there in one dog. I can teach any puppy, any dog, every game foundation in one game with the methods that you see here. These methods are methods that I've been using since I was a kid. You know, when you couldn't afford to go to dog training and hang with these groups who train in formal training and formats. You have to go out into the backyard and figure out ways to connect with these animals and find games that are fun and exciting. I'm Grandmaster Von Muff, the world's greatest puppy imprinter with some of the world's greatest working at puppies. And of course, you, the world's greatest working friends. And until the next video, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Click that button, share with others around the world.